I streaked briefly. I grew as clean and polished as the perfect desert sandstone. I spun peacefully in an eddy, though strong currents tossed all around me. I tumbled with the words from your lips as you mumbled a goodbye. I orbited the earth just fast enough to remain perpetually in the light of dawn. I was lofted somewhere far away into the golden west upon the prevailing winds. I scattered with the leaves during a few crisp autumns long, long ago. I faded into one or more of those amazing painted sunsets. I was bent by gravity around celestial bodies along with other ancient photons. I rolled up on the beach with many a perfect swell. I twirled slowly to the ground with the fragile apple blossoms. I streaked briefly across the summer sky with a shooting star. I crashed through many canyons in roaring, youthful streams. I refracted from the peak along with a billion ice crystals. I ground out the valley, nosed along by a patient glacier. I bathed the room with a streak of brief and pale moonlight. I rose in the air as a life-giving mist after plunging down the gaping cataract. I was taken up by the slanting sunshine and fell again as a gentle rain. I flourished in the ancient forest and then was compressed into a coal seam. I rained slowly down with other fine detritus from the far-off surface of the sea. I fell with the million snowflakes as we silently covered the vast boreal forest. I welled up with the vital nutrients in the icy water just off the Pacific coast. I left questions carved in random patterns upon many a jumbled boulder. I faded away in proportion to the increasing heat and the longer droughts. I played my subtle variations on a theme brought to life by a tiny creek. I streaked briefly, full of avian color, in the blue above a clearing rainforest canopy. I flashed a shining, migrating side, momentarily breaking the surface of that great river. I helped form those fantastic images that filled the skies among the holy clouds. I went down in muddy sediment, leaving behind baffling, petrified remains. I sighed with the wind in the big trees, standing arms akimbo for 1,000 years. I fused my atoms with all the others at the center of many suns. I formed mystic patterns of electromagnet radiation they called the aurora borealis. I raced across the ocean with a pod of warm-blooded giant bluefin tuna. I bathed peacefully in the light of a billion healing springtimes. I disappeared across the event horizon of that black hole at the center of our Milky Way. I spun with the Earth about the Sun around the galaxy, tracing far across one universe. I left my carcass to the wolves and crows, and my soul to Father Sun.